Hey, producers from all over the southeastern U.S. made a trip to Tifton in South Georgia recently for an opportunity to check out the newest hay varieties while also getting an update on their industry. Monitor's Damon Jones attended the 5th annual Southeast Hay Convention. It was hosted by the University of Georgia.
Dairymen, cattlemen, and commercial hay producers were all in attendance for the 2012 Southeast Hay Convention, the unique two-day event in Tifton that touched on a number of different topics surrounding the forage industry. It's an update that has many benefits.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for people to be here from Southeast, to come together, to see this hay convention, to see what the university has in store for us for the next year of, to look at all the new stuff, to see what has come out on pesticides, herbicides, all the different varieties and planting applications that we could, see what's going to be new.
This type of session is especially important for producers looking to start their own farm, as they get much needed information thanks to years of research.
If they've got new land, a lot of times growers will take some row crop land and want to put something in for a period of time, and so they need to know what to put in, what's the best thing for them. It depends on where they are, what kind of rainfall. As things change, the climate changes and such, there may be some new things that come out that we know we can find out through our research, and we can communicate that to the growers.
Besides the lectures, there were also plenty of field demonstrations, which gave producers a chance to check out the new varieties being tested. However, one continues to stand out above the rest.
We can't top Tifton 85 as far as yield. We're trying, but we've got some finer stem material that we're looking at, sprigged right now, that I think we can challenge at least the varieties that are out there, like Russell and Coastal and others. We should be able to rival that as far as yield.
While it might not be a new variety, alfalfa and perennial peanut production in the South has been an ongoing subject. And while it does take plenty of work to maintain the crop, great strides have been made.
We initially thought that we could get 3 to 4 years out of a stand, and that would be about as much as we could get. But the reality is, in many cases, we're getting 5, 6, and 7 years in the stand. Just over at the Sunbelt Expo site, there was a stand there that had been there for 6 years and really looking good when properly maintained.
Another important topic discussed was the overall economic outlook. And despite the amount of land dedicated to forage decreasing over the past few years, Hancock thinks the industry might be turning the corner.
Certainly demand is very high. The beef cattle side, we are very short on inventory, so there's a lot of need for good quality forage and a lot of profitability in that industry. The dairy industry, prices are moderating there, but there's a real need for good quality forage that's produced locally. So there's a really great opportunity this year for our forage producers.
An opportunity these farmers are looking for, as well as some tips on how to increase production.
Well, the key aspect is I want them to be able to pick up 2 or 3 tricks, 2 or 3 production practices that save them some money, save them time, just make their operation more efficient overall. Had several reports of producers that have gone to this program before and reported back that some simple things that they've changed made a huge difference.
Oh yeah. Especially with herbicides and pesticides, those are the things that you got to really be paying attention to when you get a new trick, to help you combat maybe a grass or something that's invasive to your Bermuda grass. In my situation, then yeah, those kind of things are really helpful.
For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Damon Jones.